哎，马师傅啊，你怎么知道他死了？啊，不动了。哎呀，昨天我就打电话得管你出了。
An incident at the Swan Lake of the Old Summer Palace on November 10th, 2013, plunged people into grief and shock.
告诉我说大黑出事了，我立马穿上衣服，没吃饭，啪啪就跑过来，
打了个电话给管理处，那个时候我嚎啕大哭啊，
心沉到了谷底，眼泪真的止不住的流。
从来没这么为一个死的这个飞禽这么难受过。
The sudden disappearance of her mate leaves the female swan, Hei Nu, helpless. It's the breeding season, and without Da Hei to help her, no one is sure whether she can incubate her eggs successfully.
把这个正在孵化的蛋，找一个有能力孵化的地方，赶紧进行孵化。
取蛋的过程，我觉得特别伤感，也特别无奈。
没拿走过，第一次拿走蛋。
打那个渔网啪啪的响，在岸上能听得见。
当取走以后，他特别无奈的眼神还蹲到那个空巢里面。那个时候他孩子已经取走。
Black swans are rare and a protected species in China. The pair arrived unexpectedly on this artificial lake at the Old Summer Palace in 2008. No one knows where they came from or why they chose to stay here. For years, the pair lived, bred, and enjoyed a tranquil life here. They became a surprising and enchanting addition to the landscape of the palace grounds, attracting numerous fans. Fei Xue is one of them, and a keen photographer.
我是军人出身，转业以后呢，到一个国企工作，然后从国企出来以后，就一直在寻找适合我的生活方式。
圆明园东门到了，请您下车。You are arriving at 圆明园东门。
Fei Xue begins almost every day with a trip to the Old Summer Palace.
需要换一个头，换上2470的。从他们采蛋、生蛋到练起飞到远走高飞，全程记录。哎，马班长，今天生几个蛋了呀？5个蛋。哦，那咱们去看看去。好。哎，慢点。好，谢谢。
After years of shooting, Fei Xue is well acquainted with Mr. Ma, the park keeper. She is allowed in his boat to go to the center of the lake to take photos. Mr. Ma is in charge of the lake area. One of his main duties is to look after the black swans.
妞妞，我看过你。大黑，妞，是蝈蝈。
Fei Xue came across the swans on the Palace Lake by chance when she began to learn photography. Since then, she has become a frequent visitor and has recorded the lives and that of their cygnets.
它气性特别大，那大黑的是。有。
你就叫唤吧啊。
The breeding season is coming. Since 2008, Da He and his mate, He Nu, have hatched 2 clutches of eggs in most years. Fei Xue is very excited about the new lives. She has recorded many beautiful moments as the parents raise their chicks, covering their growing up and their play as the baby black swans have developed. Fei Xue knows that the busy parents don't want to be interrupted when the cygnets are about to hatch. They take turns to guard the eggs and prepare their nest to welcome the new arrivals. After a morning session, Fei Xue takes a rest at Mr. Ma's office and eats her packed lunch. She's grown used to a simple way of life.
吃饱了。
After putting Fei Xue ashore, Mr. Ma gets back on the water. There's no time for him to eat today. The swans will soon have a new brood. He wants to help them by collecting water plants for them. Although Da He and He Nu are working hard, he's still worried that they won't be able to find enough reeds to finish their nest on time. This is the 3rd year that Mr. Ma has helped the swans with their nest.
回去晒完了，我给你拼个大窝用啊。它这个，因为它这个有长度，它搭了窝不爱那个往下沉。它必须要把这窝要搭成得6个到8个能站着的地方。它这窝不是。
Mr. Ma is familiar with this kind of work. He was born in this area. For many years, he used to grow rice on nearby farmland.
85年那会儿，我们还都是农民了，那会儿，完了以后全是种藕，那藕起完以后就开始挖湖，先挖的福海，福海完了86年就是放水就开始往对外那个租游船。
In the mid-1980s, the government started to rebuild the old summer palace. To recover the former landscape, lakes were dug, hills rebuilt, and trees planted. The northwest suburb of Beijing, where the old summer palace is located, used to be full of lakes and was an important reservoir for the city. The famous Royal River, the Long River, starts at Kunming Lake in the grounds of the Summer Palace just to the west. The so-called Long River has connected the Forbidden City to the northwest of the city since the Yuan dynasty. After the restoration work, nearly half the area of the old Summer Palace is covered with water. Visitors can admire the scenery from a boat. The arrival of the black swans added to the splendor. Every day after returning home, Fei Shui updates her Black Swan blog. Over the past 3 years, those moments, captured in a blink of the shutter, have become the most treasured of her life.
小小跟我在那儿唱歌，然后我说我唱完歌，你再吃，就这样，他就跟我说话。一般天鹅是这么着飞，他就你看这水流不是这样子的吗？他从那边飞过来，他就拐着就是向我这儿来的，特神。天空中没有天鹅飞翔，日夜是寂寞的。湖里没有天鹅嬉戏，鱼儿是寂寞的。我的梦里没有天鹅的歌声，灵魂是寂寞的。
On the 4th day after Dahei's death, the park's administration office manages to obtain another male black swan from the zoo and arranges his first meeting with Hei Nu. Nobody knows how Hei Nu feels when she first sees the stranger after 4 days of loneliness and grief. The male black swan, who will become Hei Nu's new mate, is to be called Arhei.
失去家庭、失去小宝宝，特别悲伤的时候，他们俩碰面了。
对，
所以就是一拍即合嘛，就是
缓解了
先以为他们
妞妞的悲伤，
对，
然后
都是一个伴儿。
其实把那个等于是解救了二黑。
对。
二黑在动物园啊是被囚禁的。
对。
然后他来到咱们圆明园呢，咱们圆明园是
视野开
的，自由的天空啊和天地，然后等于解救了他了，让他在这生儿育女，真的看他的孩子真的是能展翅高空啊！对呀，
二黑等于是穷小子嫁到皇宫里来。
Dahei's abrupt departure and the sudden arrival of Arhei have put Hei Nu through a whirlwind of experience. Dahei has been dead for a month. The eggs he fertilized were sent to the Beijing Wildlife Rescue and Rehabilitation Center, where they were placed in an incubator. Fei Shui and other swan lovers go to the center for a visit. After the excitement of seeing the cygnets, some concerns come to mind. They are just a month old. Do they spend all of their time in this enclosed, heated environment? They don't seem to have access to daylight or water to play in. Is this good for their health?
这个腿有毛病吗？不会有毛病，因为那几个都站起来，他站不起来。他这个估计这个鹅已经采集了，就是说他将来不能在岸上走，
哎呀，
就是吧，
让我
是不是受夜寒呢？
Fei Shui and other swan lovers are anxious about this possible disability.
我们早就知道这个，然后我们在有兽医处理，就是我们对他们的了解比您们对他们的了解也不少，我们知道这是怎么回事，我知道就水有一定关系，因为他现在没有水的话，他就得承担100%的身体压力，膝关节，然后还有别的关系，就是当他吃的食物也有关系。
换个大玻璃室，
换个阳朝阳，
就是有一个大落地玻璃就行。
我们实在资源有限，我们没这个。
新窝吧？
新窝是吧？
新窝第一个蛋哈。
那还就是这地方了。
啊，2黑现在搭窝呢。啊，太好了，真是好消息。我们现在看咱们那个。
Fei Shui has just received a call from another of the swan lovers. She tells Fei Shui that He Nu has laid another clutch of eggs. New cygnets will be born on the lake of the Old Summer Palace this year. The new pairing have wasted no time. Fei Shui can't wait to get some shots and rushes to the Old Summer Palace. The new cygnets will be lucky. After hatching, they will be able to swim in the clean water of the lake in the sunshine. Those cygnets at the Wildlife Rescue and Rehabilitation Center are still kept enclosed.
最起码你得有一个水面，现在咱们没有，就全结冰了。
不是你有了水面，在外面的话，你没有那大厅的保护，它还是冷啊，不行啊，就是。
Although Mr. Ma would like to bring the cygnets at the rescue center back to the Old Summer Palace, his most urgent task is to help the new couple incubate their babies. The chilly winter weather keeps him busy. It's spring now. Our He and He Nu are enjoying this season of new life with their offspring. New life always promises new hope. Fei Shui arrives earlier than usual at the Old Summer Palace. She is going to accompany the Old Summer Palace keepers to the Wildlife Rescue and Rehabilitation Center to collect the incubated cygnets. Seeing these cygnets really moves Fei Shui.
哎呦，谢谢。不要害怕啊，咱们回家。
Having been here for 4 months, the young swans are going back to the Old Summer Palace, where they were conceived but have never lived.
我都激动的，我跟你说，我都流眼泪了。哎呦，咱们的大小小，哎，特漂亮。
那个梁老师，我都流眼泪了啊！
现在大了的，
能活着就不错了。宝贝儿，小，小小，回家了，来，回家了。哎呀，这麻烦了，
带走的。
我看见他们，就像看见大黑子。我们陪着大黑子已经6年了，看见你们总觉得格外亲。谢谢大伯，谢谢，你那天鹅的应该拿金牌的啊。
A gentle breeze wafts through the spring air. On the Swan Lake, the artificially incubated swans gingerly familiarize themselves with their new environment under the gaze of those whose love will accompany and protect them as they grow through life. To them, the black swans mean love, joy, and an ineffable freedom of spirit.
毕业就开始干粮食部门，一直干这个仓储保管，到现在已经干26年了。